Hello. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I am so glad you're here because we're gonna do some cash stuffing and we're gonna do some unstuffing. And I'm gonna just jump right into it. I have a little bit of a cold, so if it sounds a little bit weird or scratchy, I'm so sorry about that. But I am pushing through and we're just gonna keep on moving. So what I did was I used my budget paycheck, so my paycheck budget. So first I do this, I do it for every month, and I designate out the 2 paychecks that I get, and I put what I'm gonna take out in cash and what I'm gonna leave in the bank. And so we have here the ones I was gonna take out in cash. I actually did change this. I left my credit card payment in the bank because I needed to pay it sooner than I thought. So that one I left in, but everything else I took out. And then here was where I wrote down what we're gonna unstuff. So I will do that in a minute. But I took the ones for cash and let's see these guys here, wrote them on my cash planner. And so I just put down, I have challenges that are gonna get 60, groceries are gonna get 300, and that's for the month of November. Chewy is where we get our cat food, they're gonna get 100, and Costco is gonna get $50, and that is Costco shopping, not Costco gas, because I typically get my gasoline at the Costco, and if I don't, I still put it on my Costco credit card. It's just a way for me to easily track my gas. So, but this is Costco groceries, not Costco gasoline. So I decided to do one $50 bill for challenges and one $10 bill to make 60, but I did change that sort of. This is still what I got out, but I do have $60 in cash here from when I did my savings challenges, and I condensed those into a $100 bill so I could put it into my 100 envelope savings challenge. So this was where I got a little tripped up, and we're gonna see if I did it right. But what I did was I reallocated the grocery money to give me a $100 bill instead of 50s. And I'm gonna use that 50. I'm not sure. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I already had this cash, so I didn't need to get $60 in singles because I already have it here. So we'll see how it works. So then I took this, I added these all up after I rearranged things, and then I put it on my cash breakdown slip. And this, both of these are actually in my Ko-Fi shop. They don't have my name on it yet because I still haven't updated it, but it's there if you want it, it's free. So anyway, I should have 6 $5 bills, 4 $20 bills, 4 $50 bills, and 2 $100 bills, but we will have one less because I already put it into my savings challenge binder. So let's just see what we've got and we'll see where it's going. So let me get my little, I'm gonna move these guys over. So we've got one $100 bill. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 50s, which is great. Actually put this here. We should have 4 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should have 6 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that is it. So this should be fairly straightforward and fairly simple, but we'll just see if I did it right. So first I'm gonna do the $60 into my savings challenge envelope. I feel like I have not organized my desk right. You can still see that. Okay, cool. So this is my, oh, here it is. I was looking for these. Okay, this is my savings challenge binder, and if it'll fit, I'm gonna put the $60 in here. It is all singles and twos, but this is pretty thick. I don't typically like these zipper binders, but this is helpful when you've got a real thick stack of bills. So $60 fits in there, no problem. Okay, that's it. We're gonna do this on another day and not this day, so we will put that away. Okay, so that's done. And I think I'm gonna cross these off as we do them because, well, I can cross them off in 2 places. I'm gonna cross it off here. So done with challenges. Done with challenges. Okay, grocery money, this is where things might go crazy. So we're just gonna figure it out. So groceries should get $300, and Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Chewy and Costco first just because I think this will be easier. So this is for Chewy. It's going to get $100. I don't remember which binder I keep this in. Let's see. So it should be, I think it should say cats on it. And I'm probably in the wrong binder. I really need to figure out a different system for which, like, I know a lot of people do a binder for like high priority or low priority, or they have holiday binders. I'm not there yet. And I thought this system worked, but I'm thinking maybe it doesn't work because I'm always constantly flipping through. Okay, in any case, Chewy has got the $100 for the cats, and we need 50 in Costco, and that is this 50 here. This is Costco gas, it's Costco purchases, not Costco gas. There we go, Costco, not fuel. That's classy, right? Okay, we're gonna just stick this in here then. I think we're actually gonna unstuff that a little bit later. And while we're here, we'll do groceries. So this is where things could get a little dicey. We should have 300. I might have counted this wrong, but let's see. So we have 4 weeks. They should each get 75. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's just do this. 50, 60, 70, 5. So this will be for week 1. And yes, I'm going to put it into week 2 because I don't have a week 1 envelope because I lost it. And I'm also looking for, what the heck? I'm looking for where's that paper clip I just had? Oh my, here it is. All right, so we're going to put this, I'm going to paper clip this together so I know that it's actually week 2, and then I'll leave week 1 unclipped. So 75 here. So this is technically week 2. All right, look how cute. All right, 75. And then 50, 60, 75 for week 1. And then we have 50, 60, 75 for week 3, which is going into week 4 as well because same issue as week 1, lost that one too. I think what I did was I just took it shopping with me and then it got like floated around somewhere. So this is week 3. And here's the problem. I only have 20, 25, 30, $35 left. So I definitely did the math wrong. And I have no idea how to fix that. But I wonder if maybe I did the math wrong on the actual cash planner. So this would be 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Nope, that should be right. See, this is what happens when I try to be all creative and I'm switching money around. So I am going to have to figure this out off camera because I'm not going to keep you all in suspense. I just know that I will figure it out. And so for now, I'm going to throw this back for week 4 and I will figure it out. And I think it has to do with the $60. So wait, 30, 60, 70? Nope, that doesn't even work. I don't know. Friends, I got a cold and I can't think. I don't know. Is there anything in here? No, nothing's in here. Okay, well, sometimes it just doesn't work the way you want it to, and that's all right. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Okay, next up, so we're done with this. I'm gonna clean this off and reuse it. Next up is we're gonna do some unstuffing, things I'm gonna take back to the bank. So I need 60 from Amazon, I need 100 from Costco, 140 from gas, and then 135 for the lawn. I don't know if I have enough in all of my envelopes for it, so let's just see, and I'll do what I can. Let's start with Amazon. Okay, so here's Amazon. We have 100, and I only need 60. Starting off strong with complications. I'm gonna do, I don't even know where I would have a 10. Let's see. I need to write an IOU to myself. So I I owe you $10 for Amazon. Okay, and we'll come back to that. Costco gas is 100, and that is Costco gas, even though I marked it out. I don't know why I did that. I'll probably need to, I should just clean that off. That would be smart. Okay, I need, what did I say, 140? Perfect, 140. So this is 140 right here. And let's cross these off as we go so I don't get confused. So Costco and gas. Whoops, I didn't do, oh my gosh, Costco 99. All right, let's go down here and find Costco not fuel. So I needed 99, but I only have 50. I needed 100, but I only have 50. So I owe you 50 for Costco. Cool. And then lawn care is 135. I think that's in the other binder. Yep. I don't know. Everybody else seems to do this and it seems very seamless. And I feel like every time I do it, it's just hot mess. Did I already pass lawn? Oh my goodness, I gotta pay attention. Canva, gutters, pest control, tips, anniversary trip, fall break, spring break, birthdays, car repairs, hot tub, lawn care. Ooh, speaking of hot tub, I think my hot tub has a leak. It keeps like, the water level keeps going down and I just don't know. I think it's a leak and I'm super annoyed with it because I just had the people out a couple months ago to service it and they said I didn't have a leak, but I think I do. So that'll be going down pretty soon. All right, lawn care 135 and I have 100, 200, 400. I have a lot in here, but that is because we're gonna probably need to have our leaf removal done. I'm gonna try to do it as best I can, but we have a lot of trees, particularly in our front yard, and it's a lot of work, like way more work than I want it to be. But we'll see how much I have saved in here and how much they try to charge me for it, and I may just have to like bite the bullet, and then I can reallocate these into my savings challenge. All right, so I need 135, and I have one. I'm gonna just take out one. Actually, I'm gonna take out 140. And that'll help a little bit with the deficit from Amazon. Okay. Not the deficit from Amazon, from Costco. Oh no, yeah, from Amazon too. Okay. So let me just give this a count because I feel like I'm already confused. Once I start talking, who knows where I'm going. So I've got 200, 300, 340, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I have 380. And I should have 100, 200, 300, 370, 375 plus 60, 435. So I'm definitely missing, let's see. So 380, 390, 80, 390, 400, 440. Yeah, so that's pretty close. Okay, so I do need to find $10 for Amazon and $50 for Costco, but I do have a little bit, I have an emergency fund back here. This is like emergency bill paying fund, not my emergency fund. So I think I am gonna use this today for Costco because I need to pay that. And that was food that I should have allocated with my food budget. I can always pay this one back, but that's what it's for because I definitely don't want to have a balance on my credit card. So I'm going to use this 50 to pay for the, oh my gosh, I don't even know what that was that fell. This 50 to pay for the Costco. I think it's the cold. I'm going to blame the cold on my lack of being I don't even know what's happening right now. So now let's count this out because I can't do the math. 1, 2, 300, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410, 420, 430. Okay. This seems to work for, what did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 430. Okay. Wow, you guys. 4:30. So I have 4:30, and that's pretty close. So we're gonna just call it good and take this all back to the bank so I can repay the debts that I put on my credit card for these items, and I will be good to go. The last thing I want to do is I want to show you the quarters that I got from turning in my rolled change. So this is the wallet, and I had them just put the coins, hold on, I'm gonna take this out of here. I took 3 rolls of quarters. Oh my gosh. I took 3 rolls of change. I think it was 1 nickel, which is $2, and then 2 pennies, which is $1. So I got all of that back in quarters. But then I ended up going to the grocery store and I needed to make change. I didn't want to like break dollar bills. So I ended up using a couple of my quarters, but let's see how many we have and we can use this for Frugal Friday. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, look at that one, 11. So $11 in quarters, and I should have had $2 of, let's see, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I should have 12, but I have 11. So that's pretty close. So I'm good. I'm good with that. And that's actually a lot of quarters to play with. Then I've got some extra change. I'm gonna drop this into the jar and we will condense that another day. So I think this is it. This is a very clunky video. So I appreciate anybody who's made it this far. I appreciate you so much. I always say like, oh, I appreciate you guys, but I really, really do. I really mean it. And I, particularly on this day, if you've made it this far, I am super thankful that you are here and watching and supporting me. It's so helpful for me to know that there are people who have got my back and they're in my corner and we're all on this budgeting journey together. And sometimes things go a little off the rails and sometimes they're super smooth. And today was a little bit of an off the rails, but I did it. I got my money. I'm going to go back to the bank and I'm going to pay my bills. And that's what it's all about, is having enough money to pay your bills. And so with that said, I will see you in the next one.